Hi, my name is Dr. Kojo Koram, and I'm a lecturer at the School of Law at Birkbeck College, University of London. And I'm also the LLB Programme Director. And what I want to do today is introduce you to some of the practice opportunities that we have available to our students here at Birkbeck School of Law. As much as we value the critical and theoretical elements of legal education, we also really value the practical side of legal education and ensure that we provide opportunities to students to gain that practical experience whilst they're here with us. One of our primary opportunities available for students is an internship that some of our students are able to apply and successfully complete with the Hammersmith and Fulham Law Clinic. And I'm pleased to be joined today by two solicitors from the Hammersmith and Fulham Law Clinic, as well as one of our students who has recently completed that very internship. And so I'll hand over now to Rajwinder, who's one of our solicitors at the Hammersmith and Fulham Law Clinic, who can tell us a little bit more about this particular opportunity. Rajwinder?
Thanks, Kojo. The Law Clinic is a collaborative project between Hammersmith and Fulham Law Centre and Birkbeck School of Law. It offers a real opportunity for law students to roll their sleeves up and get involved in immigration and asylum cases under the supervision of Farah and me. The clinic has been successfully running for several years at our offices. We're currently based in Hammersmith Library, but we shifted to a remote setting during the pandemic. Whether in person or remote, the aim of the clinic is to provide students with hands-on insight into the day-to-day workings of a legal aid, immigration and asylum practice, as well as equipping them with the chance to support lawyers in assisting vulnerable clients, such as unaccompanied asylum-seeking minors, victims of trafficking, and those presenting with significant health issues. So if your human rights is your calling, or you're looking to gain new skills and practical experience, then we would encourage you to apply and join us for the next cycle. Thank you.
Thank you, Rajwinder. And that's a great kind of explanation of what the Hammersmith and Fulham Law Clinic does, as well as the internship and the reasons why students should apply. Farah, could you tell us a little bit about your reflections upon the value of the Law Clinic?
Yes, of course. Thanks, Kojo. So having started the project during lockdown, I've seen that the students want that interaction and learning experience more than ever. Despite being in lockdown, the students have gained experience in communicating with clients, listening in on our attendances and how we take instructions and provide advice, which are real skills which they wouldn't necessarily get if in a normal setting. They would attend on remote court hearings, draft documents for us, and conduct various types of research. The students have been able to gain experience in a range of cases, from human rights and private life applications, domestic violence cases, asylum and deportation, just to name a few. We have received positive feedback from all our students that have participated so far, with one student stating that the opportunity opened his eyes into the world of legal aid and helping those less fortunate. I would also like to stress that we are very flexible and work around the student's study schedule, and we can break up the internship hours that works best for the student. Our partnership with Birkbeck is extremely valuable to our law centre, and the success of the project is due to the positive attitude from the students from the onset.
Brilliant. Thank you, Farah. And just some of the issues that you mentioned students get the opportunity to engage with, from domestic violence to deportation cases, are really at the cutting edge of legal aid and really helping out some of the acute legal challenges that some of the most vulnerable members of our society get the chance to face. And so this is really a rare opportunity for students who have the opportunity to join you as part of this internship. And one of the students who actually has just completed this particular opportunity is Louise Evans, who's been kind enough to join us today. Louise, could you tell us just a little bit about your experience as part of the Law Clinic and how you found balancing the challenge of this internship alongside your studies?
Yeah, hi, thanks for having me. Yeah, I found it really, really eye-opening as well. Just echo what was also fed back previously by other students, that it worked really well with my studies. It was completely flexible and it gave me enough time to balance work, study and the internship. My working with Rajwinder was really, really good. She was really patient and set everything out for me really clearly, and yeah, it really just gave me a really eye-opening window into legal aid, really, and yeah, really made me think about what I want to do, and yeah, it was a very positive experience. So I would really recommend that people apply for it.
Wonderful. Thank you, Louise. I think that the opportunity that students have in terms of seeing what a draft of a submission looks like, seeing, the kind of questions and negotiations that go through the process of submitting a legal appeal is something that we don't get the chance to explore in enough depth in the classroom. And having these practice opportunities with the Hammersmith and Fulham Law Clinic, other opportunities that we have at Birkbeck include the Refugee Law Clinic at the University of London, and also a new internship that has been agreed with Release, the country's leading drug policy organization that has a team of solicitors that assist not only people who are facing criminal issues as a result of drug charges and convictions, which students will get the opportunity to be able to advise and assist on, but they also run a program where they provide kind of social welfare advice, so housing, benefits, debt advice to individuals who are recovering from long-term substance abuse issues. Students will be able to be part of this legal team as part of their internship. And that is another fantastic opportunity alongside the opportunity that you've heard about today at the Hammersmith and Fulham Law Clinic, to be able to get that practical side of your legal education and experience here at Birkbeck, whilst you, of course, are doing the reading and doing the theoretical interrogation in your classrooms. And so I hope this short video has given you the opportunity to see how at Birkbeck we can balance the political with the practical side of legal education. And I encourage you to take up this opportunity to join us at Birkbeck and to join these law clinics, including the Hammersmith and Fulham Law Centre. Thank you so much for joining us today, Rajwinder, Farah and Louise, and that's all from me. Take care.